that shit, man. I know you see that shit. Popping all that shit. You really don't want no smoke with me, nigga. Look at my record.
That's the reason we for circle round twice for the
No, you don't want no smoke with me, bro. Willie Green don't want no smoke with me, man. Not for real. You know that nigga don't want no smoke, bro. Look at me, baby. Look at
all
me,
right,
baby.
much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Oakland Raiders.
No, you some bullshit. Look at your gamer tag. No, you some bullshit. Schlong dong.
Pinheiro down to
knock
kick
your
this
dick
one
in the
away.
dirt.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better
that
than
nigga
I.
came back there like so fast.
So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The punter Botcher on now as he gets this one away. Harris now to return.
Good coverage, y'all.
So a change of possession here.
We ain't too mad about that last L, y'all. But besides that, I'm gonna get my ass beat today. So we're gonna try to avoid that, That's what we're gonna try to do.
the punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
6-18, 29.
Carr to throw on 2nd down.
Let's go, Trufant.
It's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Freeman again. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Mario Edwards Jr. there to bring him down. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? They'll run it. Freeman. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Coleman now. Open space inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Let's go, Colbert. Ah, fuck that up.
Kick it away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15.
Oh shit!
He's across the 35.
Motherfucking block off.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Give them 12 yards that time at an Oakland 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Motherfucking Jordy.
They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. On 1st down, Carr.
Good shit, Beasley. Motherfucking Weapon X.
As that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football, but they face a second and long to start things out. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Shit, Grady Jarrett.
They'll take this one down to about the 40. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And Nelson's got it here right side. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. From the right hash, this from 53. The kick by Pinheiro
he got that
good.
bitch.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro.
Let's go really make something happen, big dog.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Go, boy. Let's go, boy. Yeah. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy.
10.
Hey,
Touchdown.
fuck you mean? Make something happen for me, big dog. Hey, that's number 2.
For a 106-yard return. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now
fucking
the touchback's coming back to the 25
106
instead
yards.
of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in
Love
the end
that
zone, I
shit.
think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again.
Nigga like
After the
Willie
kick
Green to
return
be running
TD,
his motherfucking
here's
mouth.
yet another kickoff.
Really don't know
This
what the
fielded a
fuck
few
going
yards
on.
into the end zone.
Oh, no, we ain't finna
And
do
a
that.
nice job there as he
Good
gets
shit,
this one
though.
up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And now here come the Raiders.
Nah, we ain't
Fortunate
finna
to
do
get
all
points
that
on the
big
board
play
last
shit.
time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Now we'll see
Oh,
if that
shit,
offense can
Weapon
put
X,
6
kill
on
him.
the board here. We'll see. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Carr now on 1st down. And it's
Oh,
hauled in
shit.
by Jared Cook.
Good
And
shit,
he's
boy.
in.
I knew it was
Touchdown,
gonna be big
Raiders.
play shit. As soon as I hit,
Jared Cook,
I knew that shit. I got the
52
fucking kickoff
yards.
return.
And the Raiders
It's
are
gonna
able
be
to
big
strike
play
quickly
shit.
for 6.
That's how it go.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him.
I
But
might
let's face
fuck
it,
around
in
and get a
today's
block this
NFL,
game.
those tight ends are often former wide
Take
receivers
another one back.
or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make
Sometimes
plays
you
like
gotta
that.
talk to him, man. Let's go, Ridley.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Let's go, boy.
And a
Tighten
good
up.
effort on the return there.
Shit.
Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. There have been points on the board.
And
We
that
just
run
saw
game
back-to-back
killing 'em.
touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you've met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not
Finna
football.
murder that
He
nigga,
sees
bro.
it.
He
He
got
wants
lucky
a good
with the shoestring
old-fashioned
shot.
kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting up and down the field.
Oh, shit, man.
He's taken down.
You ain't had to do me like that, big dog.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
The left side completion to Jones. And
Let's
he'll be
go.
down deep into Oakland territory. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 51 yards. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up?
Shit, Bruce Irvin.
They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Bruce Irvin.
Got it, big homie.
To sack him for a loss of 6.
Nigga ain't liking all that shit. I feel you.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Ryan.
Let's go, Sauber.
It's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So a field goal try here on 4th down as the Falcons call on Matt Bryant. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Bryant's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
He ain't going nowhere. Oh,
and
shit.
He's out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Hey, 734.
Right back to him on first down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now he'll escape to his left. Out left side here to Bryant. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Later 637, 618.
Here go the pig.
Hey, 734, 808.
Carnell on first down. Flush to his right.
I'm trying to kill that
3
nigga.
yards on the scramble there at second down. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. And complete, right side to Cook. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
It'd be crazy to try me.
They've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
694. 29.
This man crazy, y'all.
Low, low, low. Low, low, low.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. And
Man,
almost
crazy.
intercepted.
Oh,
He
he still got
in the
time.
end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Pinheiro
Good
is
shit,
good.
Oakland.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Don't you do it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, shit.
Martavis Bryant.
Oh, my God. That
He's at
nigga
the
did
40,
that, bro.
the 20,
That nigga did
10,
that.
and
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was
right
probably
in.
the cleanest
Touchdown,
return I ever
Oakland.
seen. He exposed it.
Martavis Bryant
Hey, he
with
took the
officially
same spot I brought Parker
103-yard
from.
return. And
He
the
cut that
Raiders
bitch
are able
back
to cash
up.
in for
So
6.
pretty. Good shit, bro. Ooh, what the
And
fuck?
this is no good. It's a missed extra point.
Wow, that's
But in a
gonna
tight
hurt.
Game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Big facts.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So we get set to start this third
That
quarter.
nigga
Here's the
cut that
Falcons
bitch up,
offense
boy. That
now.
nigga seen where
They're
Parker came
close
from.
game, but they're going to need
He
to do a
took that
little
gap.
bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down. Again, Ryan. Now he's
Damn.
taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Bruce Irvin in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Now it's Ryan. Here's Sanu on the catch.
First down, nigga.
Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker.
Good catch.
And finding the tight end, Hooper. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And, Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there? Swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
This is Coleman. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Big boys down there in the trenches and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
The Falcons on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Ryan. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And Bryant's kick is good. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this third quarter. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line.
Good shit, Olacon. 4 side.
A little disappointed on the field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They go play action here on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards that time.
That nigga
and
hit him
Oakland
with a
first
nice
down.
little touch pass.
Express.
First down, the run with Lynch.
Good tackle, Ricardo Allen, because that's a fucking monster. You lucky that nigga ain't crunch you and keep it rolling, boy. God damn, good tackle. You got smacked. That was still a good tackle, considering who the fuck that was. Boy, he was just finna run through you. I seen that shit. Oh my God. Good tackle.
Later 2. Go Chief. 6-18. You got 56 there.
On first down, Carr. Over the middle, Cooper with it.
Oh, he
And
caught
be
it.
taken
Hung
down,
on
but
to
not
it.
before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Missed. I should have clinked that nigga up, man.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
7-34.
On 2nd down, here's Carr.
Yeah.
Will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
24. Low. 24.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted.
Ooh, Trufant, boy, you done tore MCL and ACL. Good shit, boy.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way.
Good shit, boy.
Against this guy, he's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
My man out here in the 4-4.
They'll eat some
run around that
Freeman.
shit. Good shit.
Brings it just past the 15, able to avoid the initial contact, but not much more there on the play. The linebacker that time, Emmanuel Lemur, in on the stop.
Gun! Get up!
Coleman. And he'll take this only to about his 18-yard line. The linebacker, Derek Johnson, in on the stop.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. On third down, that's Freeman. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I gotta get the first down. Fuck that. Gotta get the first down.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
I just gotta get the first down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, we got four down. 39.
They'll run for it. It's Freeman.
Gotta get it.
And he's not even going to come close
Wow.
to picking up the first. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
Devontae Freeman, his shiftiness doesn't pay off here in short yardage. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Carr gives to Marshawn. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh!
And he will be brought down.
Are you for real? That nigga still tried me.
A Raiders first down. Carr hooking up with Cook. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
They'll try to run.
Give me that.
First and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. On second and goal, there's an option play left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. They need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. They'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. Fourth and goal. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is fourth down, so they've got to
Ain't
pick
no
up a
fucking
completion
way.
here. Otherwise, this one's over.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal.
This nigga flexing. He gonna call a timeout. Ain't nobody fooled. Yeah, ain't nobody fooled.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. I guess we can call that a welcome to the NFL moment right there, and he came in with open arms and knocked it through.
Yeah, how about that? It's almost surely a game winner, right? And, you know, rookie kickers, usually the leash is kind of short, isn't it? I think they went ahead and got that extended model for him now after making that kick.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end. But they couldn't get it done. However, treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Get the money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That's just what God say. I say, babe, it's. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce. Looking like money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me. And I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway. Looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids. And they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he put Cardi down on his back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me. And I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway. Looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids. And they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. Salty, they sodium, they jelly, petroleum. Always talking in the background, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up, I see you at the again. Why you was sleeping on me, I make 40 bands by 4 p.m. Baby, take it. Everything you want, I'm like a walking. I don't understand what this hate is about. How you go your man with my name in your mouth? I do the Maybach on Monday, for Rocky Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty, you look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways, sideways, sideways.
Standing, look in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know what waste that. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. Need more jewelry, what I tell myself as I'm writing my eulogy. Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? It reply, how you put up with this song and dance, soulless buffoonery. Long romance, death, what it do to me? Yamagini dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with the devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican in the breathing heavy. Little had my looking daddy. Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. What the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy. Like Shaq attack up on a backboard. Got me back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Say loser, ask for it. Living movie, blockbuster, this ain't a rental. Talking moody, all these diamonds up in my dental. I get never minded if I offend you. I need the silence, chaos is in my mental. You need a PJ, first class, not what you went to. You need the relay, chase money like you sane. I'll give you the boat, chain, and plane. Fame name, that's insane. Private. You need a, in case the movies get insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. I'm just here to remind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame done. You can never get rid of me, I live in you. Both of our five in you.
Seen the best of them jammed up. 25 to life and they can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
When you got dumb cake up in the say, they be waiting for you in the bushes with the duct tape. Up and down the interstate, yeah, we really touch. October, I'm about to another skate. He went down in Arizona, don't get me involved. An empty box in the car 6 phones, I got rid of them all. We get hit and sit down, we don't talk to the law. Yeah, they think I'm tripping, they listen. They know our every move, yeah, they want us all in prison. That's why I can't sleep at night until they get in. I'm on another mission, I'm just young and I'm living.
I done seen the best of them jammed up. 25 to life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phone.
My phone still echo, the feds won't let go. Money never sleeps when you're the Black Gordon Gecko. Line looking like they waiting on the retro. Sixes, I feel special. Reset.
I done seen the best of them jammed up. 25 to life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk.
Alright, man.
We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
Try to run one more, I guess. I've been getting smacked all day. Y'all can see I'm 152. I'm in the top 1 percentile. I'm 1 off 454.
Handle business on my own, cause you ain't right, and that's I don't condone. I got homies behind the wall wishing they was home. They got jammed up, kept discussing business on the phone. But Scotty, boy, we 200 bands off them $20 flips. I'm going by myself when it's time to up. That way police don't have a clue when turn up. I'm dolo when I'm out making different moves. Pull up to the shop just to pick and choose. I'm that, don't get confused, cause even when the prayed I didn't lose. Shame.
I done seen the best of them jammed up. 25 to life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong?
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Ryan Suckup of the Titans has us teed up, and we are underway from Nissan Stadium.
Here we go.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And not much there.
Good fucking
Maybe
time.
a yard up to the 24.
Julio gonna hold that block.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL
Well, I was about
game,
to cut
but
that
the key to
bitch
good
up.
rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ready. Right 25.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now
I'm
facing a
go
3rd and
for it
long
on
at the
this.
outset of this drive. An early tough test on
Fourth
the
down,
opening
I'm going
drive.
for it.
This is 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
Fuck
He
it.
goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
Try to hit
into
that nigga
enemy
with the hezzy.
territory. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Benny Logan busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On 2nd down, Ryan.
Good catch, boy. Good fucking catch.
Nice grab. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here in the game's opening drive. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on and let him run.
He's got some space. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down.
Dead meat.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley from 21 yards away. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
Shit.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
Not need that big motherfucker.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Again, it's Henry. Gets through and now an opening.
Well, that nigga wiggled him out that bitch.
Short of the 45 at the 44.
God damn.
First down, Titans.
And I got some real hitters in there.
And we were down in the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads.
Yeah.
When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Let's go, Campbell.
Solid
good shit, baby.
By Devondre Campbell.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his
pick that shit.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move as they face a 2nd down here. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Mariota. Now he's flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Yeah, nigga. Fucking playing with me.
And he's not even going to come close to
well, you better play some fucking football. That's all I know.
At the line of scrimmage.
You out here
so their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it.
Early in the game.
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game.
Shit.
That they've got to
run
match
around that
point
shit.
For point,
bye-bye.
As opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
Ooh. That little tippy-toe shit.
At the 23-yard line.
Some
big
Gatorade,
run there by Freeman. 46 yards on the ground. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 23. Here's Coleman. He's to the 10.
He just ain't gonna learn. I'm around that shit, that fofo shit.
That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another 1st down run right there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Dummy.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Go get the ball, nigga. Don't be scared.
Adoree Jackson on the return. Bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee will get the ball again here on offense. And, you know, you work Tennessee's games in the preseason. You see them up close and personal. In particular, Marcus Mariota. How's he looking going into the 2018 campaign?
Much improved, better health, had a terrific offseason. But he's
give me that.
Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
Yeah.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I was born in the dog.
Matthews, the intended target.
You just simply adopted it. I was wondering which one would break first. Your spirit or your body? Ooh, that's sad.
After a heavy rush, and down he goes. Wesley Woodyard coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
I was wondering which would break
first half. Back to Tennessee after this. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Over the middle.
Drop it. Just drop it in there.
All the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
Oh, man, Ryan.
I'm
a fucking beast.
27. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point.
I'm mad about the last game. Drop your bunks.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. Jackson now to return.
Let's go. Bosher getting in on the tackle, getting down and dirty with it. Throw another pick, nigga.
Now. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot.
Give me that.
You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Mariota again. Walker with a grab, left side.
Punch it out.
Be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your
nigga, what you thought you was going to do?
A chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays.
Go get that nigga.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. A big play there just before halftime.
Defensive timeout, man.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their
defensive timeout.
Timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, time for this nigga to go ahead and throw a pick now.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll throw again. Mariota. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2.
Promise you ain't
and
gonna
make
get in
it
that like
2nd
that.
and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Mariota now on 2nd down.
Keep playing with me now. Keep playing with me now.
13 seconds.
Yeah.
Robert Alford that time on the great coverage.
Keep fucking playing with me. You don't believe shit stink. Then they gonna quit.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. Here's Mario.
Yeah.
And he takes
Top.
a shot on the release.
Good shit,
as
Top.
this will be
McKinley, get your 3,
incomplete.
big dog. Get your 3 points, man. You don't believe it.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass 2, both in the arsenal. Mariota to throw it. Flushed out right.
Yeah,
and
he
that will
playing.
be incomplete.
He
4
gonna
ticks
quit,
left
y'all.
here.
I'll throw a bomb. Yeah, he gonna quit. I'll throw a fucking bomb. Matt was perfect on the game. He wanna mess with me too. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Y'all see that shit? That nigga hot.
So out come the Falcons now. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee,
man, he about to quit.
I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything
I'll
else?
throw a bomb
Just
on
get
that
out of
nigga.
there.
I'm telling you, y'all.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones.
Try to go.
And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
treat, that little nigga, man. Fuck out my way.
To the 22-yard line.
Piece of shit.
The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here.
Dropped your buns.
Here with a
Fuck
0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset.
We'll treat you like a little goddamn cupcake too.
Locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
Nigga.
They were just bad plays to call.
Body your ass up, nigga.
If they feel like they have something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
What? What's up? What's up, Delaney? What you talking about?
Now Mario,
you out there tripping? We here. We here though. You tripping? Man, Deion Jones and Neil gonna beat this nigga ass. You keep trying.
Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety.
That's caught inside the 20.
Good shit.
He takes it down deep into enemy territory.
He out there with a prayer, y'all.
A big play that time for the Titans. 48 yards. Again, it's Mariota.
Nigga. Good shit.
For a Titans
fucking Deion Lewis. Good shit.
From 4 yards out.
That
and the
nigga
Titans
hot.
are able to close the gap just a
that
bit.
motherfucker hot, y'all.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Watch the middle. Mariota up the middle.
Mariota again. They'll roll him out right.
Ooh,
conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick.
This motherfucker, he tripping.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Shouts out to my boy Schmizzles. We in the building. See, I'm smacking this nigga around. Drop your buns is getting his ass smacked.
Now Ryan on second down.
Paulson. Motherfucking Paulson. Matty Ice 7 for 7 out this bitch.
The 20-yard line. A good pick up there at 22.
Smithers in the building. We finna hit him with some Saubert. You said what? You said Saubert won't eat on this nigga over here?
On first down, Ryan.
Fuck you mean? Stay in bounds, big homie.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a
try that nigga with some Saubert,
but they came off of a momentum play. Big time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Hey, let's go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Bet I'll use Jacksonville next. Yeah, their defense is ridiculously talented.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh?
You see Freeman numbers, bro?
A very difficult 3rd down call now.
And they got 4 touches for 63 yards and 2 touchdowns.
On 3rd down, it's Freeman. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And Bryant's kick is good. And that will swell the lead to 16. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But
that motherfucker
okay.
called me
they
a
got
piece
3
of
points,
shit.
Able to give their defense a little bit of rest.
Where you going, nigga?
So
Kill that young nigga. Welcome to the fucking NFL. Nah, matter of fact, you a second-year player.
Last drive,
Smackdown, nigga.
Just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be
rip that nigga MCL off
and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
Nah, nigga, where you going, Delaney? Where you going, Delaney? That's me, man to man on your ass, nigga. You ain't gonna eat on my motherfucking watch, nigga. Fuck you got going on, bitty boot.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case,
give me that.
Came up with it.
And it's intercepted. Ricardo
get off me.
Now he bowls him over. Shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Yeah. These niggas ain't nothing but some bitty boops out here, man. Itty bitty guy, we call them McDonald's kids, man. They small fries.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Finding room inside the 40.
Bitty boop.
Try
them niggas, bro.
Devontae Freeman, 54 yards.
Try them niggas, bro. Freeman
lead.
Be eating.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
McDonald's playground niggas, man. They the real little guys, man.
And you talk about on his back,
treat
he's not
these
minding
niggas,
the extra
man.
weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he
Small
was the
fry
ball.
guy.
What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, and it's got him in the lead. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Four down, check, four down.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
Yeah, nigga, I'm everywhere, nigga. You can't do nothing on me. I swear to God, I be feeling what niggas finna do, bro. You out there trying me, nigga, with that. Man, I'm ignorant with these sticks.
A little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Nigga, Ooh, good tackle, Allen. I try to strip that bitch. Finna try us again, y'all.
Pick up there at 22. First down, Mariota.
Yeah, he think it's a fucking game.
Incomplete.
He think it's a fucking game.
Matthews that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
We are everywhere. We can see everything said. So play nice. Head ass
practice that
nigga.
goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football and knock it away.
Man, oh, I'm trying to kill that nigga. I'm trying to kill him.
Complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Oh, nigga. I did kill him, but that bitch held on to it.
Right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20.
What's up, Delaney? I'm on your ass, boy. What's up, boy? Nigga. What's up, boy? I'm on Delaney ass. He ain't finna do shit. Yeah, I know what you want, nigga.
On this third quarter.
Yeah. I'm on that nigga. I guard Delaney.
Completion here, 2nd and 10 from the 20.
That's my man. That's my man. That's my man. What's up? What's up, Delaney? Nigga. Nigga. No. You don't want that. You don't want that. I know you don't want that. Yeah.
And this will be caught. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play is able to get on the run and was still active.
Oh, good shit. Delaney Walker with the push-off. With the push-off.
From 3 yards out. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And now Mariota and the Titan offense, they're going to line up to go for 2.
Yeah, I'm on you, Walker. I'm on your ass, boy. No inside release on me. Oh, shit, Robert Alford, you got your ass cooked.
Their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Ooh, there ain't nothing but hands out there.
And good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
That's the fucking key.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, in whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
He be giving me shit.
Got some real estate inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15.
My nigga 7 for 155. You see that, Smizzles? 7 for 155. 7 rushes for 150. That nigga averaging like 30 yards a rush.
From the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard.
Got his
ass.
Got
his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Then you, hey Smizzles, then you kill their ass with the out route.
9-yard touchdown grab, and the Falcons will extend their lead.
That's how you fucking do that. Might end up putting 40 on this nigga, bro.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I respect that shit, though. He battling, though. My nigga, like, he ain't quit. Niggas be quitting.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd down, Mariota.
I ain't get that in time.
Past the 40. Wide open receiver.
Good tackle, Dion.
And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And a movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Good shit.
And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown.
I moved out the fucking way.
For the score. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands, downfield as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And a good job here by the Falcons.
This shit, Julio.
Team able to recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
By the time that nigga made a play, man. Hey, that nigga been struggling like, hey, he ain't had to use his tackle all game, boy.
We'll come back and see this one out after this. The Falcons on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3
40 fucking points on this
is
nigga,
third
man.
and
Fuck
7.
that.
A handoff. Devontae Freeman. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
It's Coleman here. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Now another timeout here called by the Titans as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They come out here in the I. They'll try and run. Freeman. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
You get that 40.
And Bryant's kick.
41 on that nigga, man.
And that will make this now a 19-point advantage. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you're going to be here.
Let's go, Bosher. The fucking kicker, man. My goddamn punter, man.
Get set to take the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Throwing is Mariota. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A good pickup there, a 22.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league.
Boy, I try to snatch that
make plays after the catch and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
What you doing, Alan?
There on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. He finds his target. It's Matthews. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball down.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Titans. Delaney Walker with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And now Mariota and the Titan offense, they're going to line up to go for 2. From the gun, Mariota. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So
this nigga is really getting it, boy. That nigga might should if I didn't keep scoring, that nigga probably would have did something.
And that should just about seal it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw slim just then.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And not a blitzer, but still able to get there from a strong safety position.
Yeah, I think that was a great example of what they call football IQ. Recognizing he was open, had a chance, and went ahead and got to the quarterback.
Now Ryan. Pass the 20. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us.
You're fucking trash. I know it. That's why I got 220 rushing yards on you.
Sports. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
Said run with Jacksonville, huh, bro? And Matt Ryan threw 2 touchdowns, no picks, threw 80%.
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. Now it's by the stove. Big inside this case is one. Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay out on the flow. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone. He said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down. Soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to
the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting. Now they see me out in public and be knowing what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's on a data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
Chris Thompson is a third down specialist. And every down back, Rob Kelly, every down back? No, I don't see them as that. Adrian Peterson will be starting. Will he start opening day? I don't know. But
pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving at rude boy. I'm waving at you, boy. Ran off on the two like True Goy. Imagine me, dude, boy. You could never do what I do, boy. Still ducking that I did, boy. In Paris for a hit, boy. These ain't the same type of hits, boy. Can get, boy. You don't take these type of risks, boy. Cause this boy been throwing that like Rich, boy. You miss, boy. Your numbers don't add up on the. That was 10 years ago. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This thing of ours, oh, this thing of ours. Her fraternity is ringing off. I just happen to be alumni. Too legit, they still looking at me with one eye. The company I keep is not corporate enough. Child, you ain't often enough. A rapper turn can't morph into us, but turn rapper can morph into puff. Dance contest for the I predict. If you know, you know. I only ever looked up to. You all get a bird. This Oprah. Players in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. If you know, you know. If you know about the court, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know. You ever been hit with the water, then had to wait till you walk away. If you know, you know. When we all clicking like Golden State, and you and your team are the motorcade. If you know, you know. Been granting wishes like a genie to bad in 2-piece bikinis. I've been hiding where you can see me. The skybox is right next to Riri's. Solely responsible for showing rappers how to stand on the front lines when started throwing bands. Where were you when Big brought the Tigers in? Cause I was busy earning stripes like a tiger skin. Players in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. You know, you know. If you know about the sport, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you like
That's
You by yourself?
you guys had the guy from Washington.
Just cruising on the highway, man.
You got rid of him. He
Yeah,
ran well.
this got me thinking.
Watch. Ross been better than Allen. I can tell.
On that cat. Swerving through traffic, listening to trap. My windows ain't tinted, so no.
Shit, hey, really, I'm about to call it a night, brother. I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. I'm slick geek, bro. I'm about to watch these little videos, cool with my old lady when she come goddamn back in the room, my nigga. I'm gonna fuck with you tomorrow, though, bro. We definitely gonna link up on the little goddamn game session, though. We gonna definitely have to goddamn, I'm gonna have to get on the road with y'all boys, for real. Shit, I'm gonna fuck with you, bro.
Almost did. Things went from moving fast.